So, alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Raka, Kodash, Ahmad, and double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, and say attention to the hopefully like that are preaching the truth upon the whole earth, man. So, can. So, as you can see, I'm about to come into a topic in the book of Prophets, chapter 9 to verse 29. About the scorners, the mockers, people that are mocking the prophets of the Most High, making fun of the Most High. All these things will come to an end. All this mocking, all this laughing in the prophets, throwing things at the prophets. All these things are coming to an end. This thing won't go on and go on and on and on and on and on. For everything there's an end. But anyway, I'm gonna start with the first scripture. Go into the first scripture, Prophet chapter. It will surely be a short video, a quick video. Anyway, go into the first scripture in Proverbs chapter 9 to verse 29. Judgment are prepared for scorners, and strive for the fools back of and strive for the back of fools. So you see, judgment are prepared for scorners. So man, the people that are mocking, are making fun of the prophet. You basically ain't making fun of the prophet, you're making fun of the Most High, because we're preaching his word is not our own word. We're teaching the word of the Most High. So basically you are mocking the Most High. You are making fun of him, you see. And that's why it says here, judgment are prepared for scorners, and strive for the fools back. So in the day of the Most High, the one that are mocking the prophets, you can say the one that are mocking the Most High, because it is his word, his words, the one that are mocking the Most High, making fun of the Most High. In the day of judgment, all these scorners, all these mockers will get their judgment. Every last one of them will get the judgment, and most of them are already being judged. Most of them are dying here, dying a horrible death. But let's say, but the majority of them will be for the day of the Most High, the day of judgment, where you will feel every single pain in your bones. You see, judgment are prepared for scorners. So you scorners can keep scorning, can keep mocking, because there comes a time where you will cry as a baby. There comes a time where you will really cry as a baby. You see, you people think you are mocking us, but basically you are doing us nothing. The prophets, you are doing nothing. You see, you're doing yourself. Let's say you're creating judgment for yourself. Your judgment will be like a heavy burden. You see, that's why you're doing. So if you want to scorn, you want to mock, you can keep on going, keep on doing that. But in the back of your mind, you must know that judgment is prepared for you, because we are doing the work of the Most High. In our thing we're doing, we're not doing any harm to any people. The one thing that we're doing, we're just bringing warning to you people, telling you to repent. You see, and all that, because the day of the Lord is a very terrible day, and we're coming to tell you that the so-called blacks and Latinos, the Native Americans, are the Most High chosen people. The kingdom that is coming is for us. That's the only thing we're doing. But you have our own people mocking their power, because they are not mocking us, they are mocking their power, make fun of their power. Our people basically wants the white men to be their power, that they basically want the white men to rule over them. So that's why they are scorning, making fun of us, who represents the Most High and His sons. You see? Let me take another scripture in Proverbs chapter 9, verse 12. If thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. So you see, if you're playing like you're a wise guy, or a wise woman, like you're wise, be wise for thyself, like it says here. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. What shall you bear? Judgment. You see? But if you scorn, you alone shall bear it. You see? You alone shall bear your judgment, because when you're scorning, when you're mocking, you alone were mocking, you alone were having fun. You see? But remember, if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it, and you alone shall bear your judgment. Nobody will be there to help you to bear it. You see? So you people can keep on going making fun of the prophets, but you gotta remember this, that really, man, judgment are prepared for all of you. Wicked scorners niggas, man. You see? Judgment are prepared for you. So keep on going. If you think it's a smart thing to do, keep on doing it. If you keep on scorning. But the day comes where you will cry, man. Where you will become a woman. You see? Let's look at this. In the book of Matthew chapter 12. The book of Matthew chapter 12 verse 36. But as I say unto you, that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. So you see, every word that the mockers are saying or speaking, every idle word, they shall give account. So every word that you say, every word that mockers say, is accounted for the day of judgment, of the day of the Most High, the terrible day. So everything is already prepared for you scorners. So you keep mocking on, keep making. The more you make fun of us, the more you mock us. Let's say the more you mock the Most High, the more you make fun of the Most High. You're only, let's say, you only put more weight on your burden. You see, that's what you are doing if you keep, because every word is telling you here that every idle word that men shall speak, thou shall give account. So you basically, every little word that you're saying against the prophets of the Most High, you say, let's say, you put a stone, that's your burden. You say another thing, you put another stone, a heavier stone than what you have said at the first place. So your burden becomes heavy, and it will become heavier and heavier and heavier. So that's what you scorners are doing, for the day of judgment. You guys think that what the prophets are doing are some kind of joke, some We're entertaining people. We're not entertaining no one, because this thing is serious. We're doing a serious business of the Most High. And you people, or you mockers, you scorners, are taking this as a kickaboo, are taking salaki, are taking this thing as a clown thing, as an entertainer, as an entertainment, making fun. Well, I would say keep on making fun, because what you're doing, you're only you're only making your burden heavier every single day. Every day you're doing it, you see, for the day of judgment. Uh, Verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So you see, your mouth, what your mouth, what your mouth is doing, your mouth really, Salakia, bear with me for a minute. Your mouth, you're putting really heavy burden, because your mouth really is your Salakia, where was I? Yeah, Matthew chapter 12, verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. So you see, everything your mouth is saying, every fun thing you're saying against the prophets, is your punishment, because your mouth is your punishment. You see, that's why you must know what you're saying with your mouth, because your mouth is your punishment. Like they said in the world, they always said in the world, like here in Suriname, your mouth is your punishment. So you gotta be careful of what you're saying. You see, but with that, I'm gonna close it out. Hope this video was edifying to the hopeful elect. So with that, I want to say shalom.